There's that. And we'll put that there. Okay. And let me just forward the messages here, there, and here. A little bit of an early start, but I think if I'm remembering right, I got stuff to do today, so I don't have tons of time. Anyway, hello, I'm Yobo. Welcome back to Into the Radius. So, we are back at things again here. My vision just went black. That's nice, because I moved my headset. Meta? Oh, hold on. My goodness. Thank you, Meta. There it goes. Okay. Hello, Nintendo Freak. How's it going? How's your day been? My character should reset position here soon. It'll be a little bit janky until then. But anyway, yes. We're playing some more Into the Radius 2. Also, before I forget, I am working my way through this, like I've said before. But once I finish, we are going to be trying a new game. A game I have heard other people recommend. A game called White Knuckle. It is a climbing kind of horror atmospheric game. So it is flat screen, so I think I've been doing VR for a while, but yeah, after I finish this, we'll be kind of coming back to somewhat flat screen. Like, I won't be only doing flat screen, I won't be only doing VR. We're kind of incorporating more. But anyway, yes, we are doing that. You like White Knuckle? Nice. But yeah, glad your day's been alright, Nintendo Freak. Hopefully everybody's been enjoying their summer so far. Let me go to sleep here, reset the day. I should defo play Final Fantasy VII at some point. I might. I don't know, I'm not the biggest fan of turn-based RPG. Like, I like Kingdom Hearts, because it's like all the combat and stuff happens at the same time, which is fun. I do enjoy that. Let me eat some pineapple here. There we are. Not the tradition turn-based? Okay. Maybe. I mean, I do have the channel point. You could override White Knuckle if you really wanted to. Also, hold on. Is my Warudo guy facing... I think he's facing the wrong direction. Hold on. Let me reorient him. I hate Meta's new update. Like, for now, if I, like, adjust my headset at all, then it's like, oh no, we need to, like, we lost tracking entirely. We don't know what's going on. Turn everything off. Okay, there. So, not a fan of that. There's that back. Put that there. Really, especially if I've never seen anything like it. Ah. I need to, like, figure out how to do it. I think there is a setting in Meta itself to, like, just leave the headset on. I want to try and find that. I might, though. I might put that after White Knuckle. We'll see. Okay. We got this. So, last time we were doing this, we got to the top priority mission, and I have no clue what I'm doing. It's... Ouch. You're supposed to go, like, put a doohickey on a machine, and then activate it, and then you get an artifact, and the artifact, like, does stuff, and, yeah. Gameplay. So, I gotta figure out what's going on here. That is annoying. It is. Like, I don't know. It's just nice. Ouch! Stop it! It's nice because their headsets are cheap enough for me to, like, actually use, but they've got so many issues, it makes me kind of wish I would save up for a different headset entirely. Ouch. Oh, fragment found me. There is one I'm kind of eyeballing right now. Pimax Dream Air SE. I haven't heard much about Pimax, but from my understanding, it is higher resolution than the Quest, wired, so no compression, gonna so much lighter than I am. Okay, Let me fix that. Actually, I can do it right here. Hold on. Settings, audio. Where would that be? Let's turn voice chat off. That's all at 100. Let me do it. Let's see. I think it's SFX. Well, the thing is, like, I also want you guys to be able to hear enemies and stuff as they're talking and shooting. But I don't know. I guess we'll drop you to, like, there. How's that? That's still very loud. Okay. Where did they put it? You know, I'll just do it this way. Hold on. A little bit easier. Okay. Yeah, that is blazing loud. Holy cow. Oh, ouch. Okay, still loud. But better. I think I updated OBS recently. That's part of my problem. Okay, still loud, but getting better. That should be good there. Yeah, nope. Also very excited to mess with more games when you get home. Nice. Oh, we actually have a mimic. Hold on. Okay, they over there have seen me. There's a guy... Oh, well, there's a soldier mimic up there. He hasn't seen nothing. Oh, sniper in the tower. Gunless games are so insanely loud. They are. I wish there was a gun sound effects volume dial. Like, I don't know why there isn't one. Ouch. Because, like, if you turn down SFX, they don't get turned down, so I don't know where they're keyed into. Ouch. We'll burn another healer. I got healers for days. So yeah, that's like a weird thing. Why isn't there like a item SFX or gun SFX tie-in? Granted, guns are very loud IRL. I mean, yeah, they are. I go to the range every once in a while, and they are very loud, but... Yeah, I wish I could, like, turn it down instead of having to turn everything down and the game getting really quiet overall for you guys. Let's see, I want to go this way. Yeah, probably SFX. Yeah, it's not SFX for some reason. I don't know why they didn't tie that in there. Anyway, happy middle of July, everybody. Okay, we got... Hold on, how close can I get to this guy before he actually notices me? Okay, my voice chat is off. That's embarrassing. I wasn't even crouching. Did I actually apply the volume change, though, in the settings? It activates automatically. So, like, as I'm sliding the dial, it's actively changing. You don't have to, like, save and apply, thankfully. Oh, Fragment saw me. I think. Alright, so let's see. Do I want this entrance? No, I think I wanted that one. Shoot. I'll run over here real quick. You have a dog on you now? Aw. Dog tries to help. Dogs are sweet, but I'm a cat person. Just plain and simple. Cats are easier to manage. Oh, we got a lot of friendlies here. Oh, and somebody's shooting at me. You know, we're just gonna run. Because their aim is horrible if I sprint. Where do I need to go for this? Oh, I'm cutting through the lake house area here. That's high spawn. But yeah, we have 3 cats, and my sister has 1 dog. She's currently with us right now, and cats are nice. They're so much more chill and relaxed. Of course, you can get some good dog breeds that are chill too. Also, there's like a guy in the... Oh no, that's a Jimbo James statue. Screw him. There's a spawn that is... You know what? Where's spawn? I'm gonna have to kill him. Anyway. No, that's understandable. Yeah. Like, the older I get, the more I'm like, you know, I don't really want a high-energy dog. I just want a chill animal that's kind of glad to see me when I come home, but I don't have to walk. I don't have to take out. I don't... Ouch. Where is the spawn? Oh, there he is. Way back there. Alright, come on, buddy. Just freeze. Gotcha. Okay. But yeah, like, especially as I get older, it's like, you know, I just kind of want to do my own thing and have an animal companion instead of, I gotta take out the dog. I gotta clean up after the dog. I gotta walk the dog. I gotta play with the dog. Alright, back into the outskirts. Also, with my avatars, anyway, too many things. When I go flat screen games, I am going to use my face cam instead of avatars. Avatars are purely for streaming in VR, just so there's something to look at. However, so yeah, face cam coming back for flat screen. Also, I've just decided I'm going to fix the knee IK, leg IK in Warudo by just getting another couple of trackers. I'm just done fighting Warudo. It's been a giant pain in my backside trying to sort it out, get leg IKs to work right, and then it suddenly loses foot tracking and acts weird, and I'm just done. I'm just getting a couple more trackers, so I should no longer go cross-legged as I crouch. And there's a spawn after me. Okay, you dead. Where's... Oh, you. Oh, that's a sniper mimic. Dropped him. You hate how distant cats are? It depends. Cats... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Cats can be distant, but for the most part, they do show affection just differently than dogs. Like, dogs are always up, licking your face. Let's play, let's do this, let's do that. And then they sleep. Cats are, like, less in your face constantly, but they'll nuzzle you. They'll, like, be near you. They'll hop up on your lap. Like, they do love you. It's just a different kind of affection. Hello, Bobby Bobson. How's it going? I read that they fixed gun audio recently. Audio gunshot volume now responds correctly when adjusting master volume between 20 and 99%. I'm at 25%, and it is insanely loud. Because I'm hearing people talk. I don't want to hear people talk. Because I output full audio, like, just full volume to my streaming computer right now. The new channel points work? You should try them out and let me know. What the heck was that noise? Oh, that was... Oh, you're throwing stuff at me. Yes. Yeah, no, they do work. I've been going through coding them all to... Well, it's not like coding, it's blueprinting, but... Getting them all to work right. All you could afford. Fair enough. Yeah, Cat Ziggy is so insanely affectionate. Yeah, dogs are better for you. Like, yeah, no shade if you like dogs more. I get it. I understand. Like, dogs are nice, and we used to have a Newfoundland that was so sweet. Loved her to bits. But for me right now in my life, cats are just better. Yeah, 155,000 points. Holy cow. You could make me play Final Fantasy VII, like, what would that be? 6 times over? Alright, but yeah, I'm the same way, though. You're talking about your cat being affectionate. I've told this story a couple of times, but I used to live out in the country, and people, for some reason, thought it adequate... Who's shooting? People, for some reason, thought it an adequate way to deal with a cat they didn't want by just abandoning it out in the country. Horrible thing to do. Never was a fan of that. But As a result, when we lived out in the country, you'd just find a cat. So my cat, ouch, my cat George, oh, he's over here. Okay, we got a couple of people coming for me. Okay. My cat, anyway. Long story short, my cat George, oh, that's exploded, Ginger. Come on. Okay, I need, there's so much happening. Stop it. Okay, you dead. Anyway, before the game so rudely interrupted me, found the cat out in the wilderness. Poor thing was just all skin and bones. Like, you could count each rib kind of thing. It was just not doing well. So we started feeding it, took it in, took care of it, named it George, and now he won't leave my side. Like, legit, he will follow me from room to room and hop up on my lap the moment I sit down. He's such a sweet boy. So what happened to your dog? That's just sad when people do that. Like, that's just awful. If you don't want an animal anymore, you can surrender it or post online and see if you can find a good home to give it to. Like, make sure the animal's taken care of. Animals aren't your accessories. Oh, there he is. Oh, shoot. That's a flying spike thing. Okay, he down. Used to have a cat named Louie. One day just popped up on your side. You will be my human. The cat distribution system. Love it. Alright, are you going to say anything about this mission? Nope. I really don't like you, Jimbo James. Alright, let's get over here. Ouch. There. Oh, sniper's on me. He would come and visit and spend the night sometimes. Love to sleep on your desk. A little table thing you can pull out and miss that little guy. Aw. I've had many friends have cats that just disappeared one day. I don't know if it got ran off her card. Ooh. Yeah. Sad things can happen to outdoor cats. Last time he saw him, he was so sickly, but still wanted some lovins. Never saw him again after that. Aw, poor thing. Okay. Yeah, I love cats. They're just so sweet. Alright, so this. What do I do with this? I was trying to figure this out last time. So, yeah, it says flip open the thing, which I did already. There's that. Then, step number 2. Oh, I think I have to load an artifact into here. What is the door artifact? I think I have to find it. Oh, that's right. That's what was happening. I have to find the door artifact, which teleports every 10 seconds in this minefield of electricity. Then once I grab it, we put that onto the sensor, put that onto that. Got it. Okay. Ouch. And it moved again. Ouch. Oh no. Come on, there we are. Yeah. Okay, so this thing moved again. Oh, now it's just completely off. Okay, here we are. Ouch. Okay, so it's over here. I'm going to give it a second. It's going to move before I can get to it. There it is. It just moved. Okay. Oh, it just moved again. And I got that sniper on me again. Shoot. Okay, I'm going to be honest. I hate this mission. Like, what am I supposed to do? You used to have a cat, and she's probably the only cat, as your mom is extremely allergic to cats. There are anti-allergic cats that don't produce dandruff. Or dander, I guess, is their thing. Dandruff is humans. So that is an option. Though it turns out hairless cats still produce dander, so Sphinx cats aren't the solution. I think. Alright. Let's let that go by. Yeah. We've had a lot of cats throughout my life. My father was a wonderful human being and got rid of a lot of them because we liked them, but... Alright, I'm going to let this move, and then I'll go for it. I think it just moved. Over here. Okay, where is it? Over here? It moves so fast. Like, I don't know if I'm supposed to... Ouch. I don't know if I'm supposed to go do a different part of the mission first, or what they want me to do. Ouch. Oh, Cube sees me. Where's Cubert? There he is. Okay, is he gonna turn to face me? No, okay. Yeah, it was a special kind of cat, didn't trigger your mom at all. Yeah. They're kind of expensive, unfortunately, because they're so special and hard to find because, like, you have to find breeders for it, but nice if you can find one. Alright. You know what? I'm just gonna go to a different... Where? He's shooting from the window, way over there. Yeah, he is. Oh, there he is. Okay, I see where he's shooting from. Hold on. Alright. I doubt that killed him, but... we were giving her because she was honestly wasn't treated that well. Aw. What is it with people not treating animals well? Like... always acting like animals are just an extension of them ouch, instead of their own living thing. Okay, sniper's still on there he is. I see him. There's a couple of snipers up there. Drop. Guy on the right still. I think this game takes my left eye, so you can't see me aiming down sights. 8 rounds left. I'll reload after this confrontation. Well, if I could use another healer. I'm burning through healers now. Where is he? I must have dropped him. He must be dead. I don't see him anymore. Alright. I also don't know why I'm collecting ash. That kind of... I don't know if it got abandoned, but they have not done anything with it. Okay, so we got... oh, no, dude's still alive. I'm stuck. Okay. So, we got... dropped him. Okay. Where? Over here. Dropped him. How? Why is... okay. I guess I'm the most popular kid in town now. Okay, there. Okay, is everybody done? I gotta get indoors before Cubert comes. Also, there's so much here that I'm just colliding on. Because Cubert is right there, and I don't want to get zapped by him. What did I do that M for? Okay, so... that is... what I did was an exploit to the game code. Let's just camp in here while I talk. So... yeah, the SR-25. What I have found, and what I've seen other people do, is that each one of these reduces recoil by a bit. The game never stops checking if you have, like, only one on. So each one you put on reduces recoil even more. So, if you get this, and then slap on a whole bunch, currently... I'm at 31 recoil. I think base is like over 50. So this is, Ash gives you a tiny amount of credits. Yeah, I'm not dealing with that. Yeah, so this is not necessarily like a hack or an exploit or anything. It's just an oversight in the code. If you do this, you get barely any recoil. Haven't done it to this yet, just because it's a 5.56. It doesn't recoil at all. I mean, it shouldn't. Okay. So yeah, that's why I do that. Saw it on Reddit. If you can like add on attachments as well that let you add even more vertical foregrips to it, basically you can get the recoil down into the teens. And like as you're shooting, it won't even move. It becomes Hollywood level recoil. It's so much fun. All right, I'm assuming I got to go up. So that's what that is. Fun exploit. And also rather busted. Okay, we got anomalous books over there. Okay, that leads down into there. I am in the right area. The thing is, like, I don't know if I'm supposed to do the artifact first or if I'm supposed to do this first. I have a sneaking suspicion it's the artifact. Just because I think I'm supposed to, like, take what I get from that and, like, use that over here? Is my thinking? 76251 with a recoil of a 22. That's insane. It is. That's why I'm doing it. I want to see how low recoil I can get on it. Sadly, though, for the 45-degree offset Picatinny rails, it doesn't let you attach a foregrip to those. So that's, like, sadly, you can't go absolutely insane. Oh, I did not mean to get flung. All right, I do have a sneaking suspicion. I have to do this one first. But yeah, it's busted. It's fun. Okay. Get up here. So I need to get to the sound stage, which is this way. Let's run this way. Also, I gotta say, I am glad that they have improved the... Keywords coming right for me. Alright, let's get to the stage. Okay. I am glad that they did improve the performance of the game, because, my goodness, before I was like 1 hour and then I had to restart my computer. But now it is better. Alright, we'll wait for Hubert to pass. So yeah, actually I want to see, what's this recoil? 19 recoil on this currently. So yeah, we still have a ways to go to bring this down to a 5.56, but it is getting lower. Okay. Let's see. Let's just turn you on too. Actually, let's do it this way. I want you there. And then this goes... Okay. Oh, it just moved. Dang it. I hate this mission. I'm just not fast enough to get to it. Unless, like, they want me to use, like, this thingy? No, it needs something on it, so I have to find the artifact first. Okay. Ouch. Okay. And I think it moved. Let's see. And it moved again. Okay, it's over here again. I'm so close, but it's like, where is it? And of course, as I'm healing, I die. Oh, man. Yeah, I want to see what I can add the vertical foregrips to. I don't think I have tons of money left. I do have it set to save. Of course. I'm back here, healer. I do have it set to save everything, basically, because I'm sick and tired of running back for my backpack and just wasting time with that. But, oh well. Okay, there's that. We'll sell this, sell the anomalous teacup, get a couple extra bucks, buy a couple healers, and sell. I think I can still only buy one. There. I need to buy it. Okay. Hold on, let me check the mission screen over here. See if there is anything I'm missing. Because I'm willing to bet I'm just overlooking something. Place the sensors in the unstable nest area to limit its movements. Okay. I don't have any sensors. Unless... What sensors are they talking about? This is probably the only time where I wish I actually listened to what's-her-face? Ava? The Wally's girlfriend? Okay, we'll sell all those. So it does appear... Okay, there's my 1911. It does appear that I have been doing the mission wrong. No big surprise. I specialize in doing missions wrong. Out of capacity? How am I out of capacity? Okay, so I need to get rid of one. No, hold on. That's 1,200, not 12,000. I can afford a lot more healers. Let's see. Like, when it says sensor, am I supposed to grab the ash-buried sensor and use that to limit the thing's movements? Is that what it's talking about, or... Do I... Or no, I think I understand now. Let me guess. I have to go to where the sensors are marked on the map. Find those, collect those. Which mission? Honestly, I couldn't tell you. Transition experiment. So that's what I'm guessing, though, is that I have to go to where the sensors are on the map, grab them, and place them in the electrical field, and that limits the movement of the artifact, so I can actually grab it to put it on my little palm pad thing, and then that lets me activate the one sensor in the auditorium thing, and then mission done. Yay. Alright, here we are. Back into the forest. Hunger. Yeah, we're decently hungry. Have some pineapple. Ouch. Was this the one with 3 red sensors on the ground? This is... Let me show you here. Where'd they put the outskirts? I'm still kind of sad they don't have more than 3 maps. And I guess, like, the ending map, which I've heard of, haven't seen. This one, you have, like, those 3 sensors around, and then the central artifact there. Honestly, I've been playing this game for at least the 1.0 version for, goodness, I don't know, at least 10 hours now, and I couldn't tell you a single mission I've done. Do you want to figure it out? Or should I tell you as best you can remember? Just tell me if I'm on the right track, that I have to pick up the sensors elsewhere. Like, I have to pick up all the... Pick up these 3, drop them in the artifact field, and then that is the sensors it's talking about for limiting the artifact movement. Oh, somebody found me. That's okay. Because literally, if I sprint, no one can touch me. Go figure that one. Yes, okay. I don't know if Ava told me that or not, but I'm going to be completely honest. If you haven't seen my streams before, I do my best to avoid both Ava and whatever his name is, Jimbo James, your best friend from your past life that I couldn't like pick apart from Madden. It's confusing to you too, and you listen. Okay. Good, so I can completely and safely ignore Ava. That's what I'm happy about. I can cut her out of the game as best as I can on my end and lose nothing of value. Like, again, voice actors did a good job. Nothing on them. They should never... That part should never have been in the game. Okay, there's the church. Oh, I'm getting some weird lag right now. What is it? It's like... Oh, this is new. So normally the game just locks up. But now it's like it's stuttering, like it's getting behind on processing. And then it's like, oh my goodness, we need to catch up. Over processes and then zips me forward. So I'm not freezing. It's like it freezes, like holds me back. Everything slows and then it shoots forward. Okay, there's one of the safe houses. Over here. So we're going to this one. Yeah, man, I'm getting that a lot now. I used to not get this. What's my settings at? Did it change anything? Because I have everything on low. Yeah, no, it didn't. Okay, everything on low besides view distance because I want to be able to actually see the enemies coming. But yeah. Honestly, if I ever play this game again, I am going to look for a mod that removes both Jimbo James and Ava. I don't need them telling me constantly what I need to do. Hi, buddy. There we are. And that glitch is still in the game, by the way, if you haven't seen that one before. Crouch as you're going off a ledge, uncrouch midair, and you legit don't take fall damage when you're supposed to. In other games, that usually happens on cell transitions or when a lot of small things load at the same time, like object is stored at a hideout. Just guessing. It could be stored, like... Oh, you might be right with, like, trying to load a bunch. It's just weird, like, here. I don't know what it would be loading into this sector, because there's, like, nothing here. That house you can't go in. There's no houses over there. I don't know. I've had a lot of performance issues with this game, and I have a decent computer. Hi, buddy. Like I run a 9800 X3D and a 4070. Give me your hand. 4070 Super. I am running the Avatar on top, but I've done everything I can to reduce that processing power. So, I don't know, just something about this game. It just struggles to process. Into the Radius 1 also had like its hiccups, but it ran smoother than this. Okay. But yeah, as far as storing items, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think the tide erases everything now. So you can't even store stuff in-game because you just lose it all. Unless they fix that. I remember that was a change before. Who's shooting at me? Oh, it's a guy in the village. Nice. Or in the house. And again, I sprint by and I am invincible. But yeah, I remember that as a change, was that the tide now erases everything. Even, they do in fact stay. Oh, that's new. Okay. Maybe they did revert that, or maybe I was just dreaming, but I thought I remember them saying tide erases everything, including whatever you've handled, including whatever's in your safe houses. Maybe they got fixed when they introduced the safe house bubbles, but... yeah, that's new to me. Alright, let's book it through here. You're probably going to go off on me. That's fine. Still no idea how to deal with that ground electricity anomaly. I wish I knew, but I have no idea what you're supposed to do there. Did read quest items stay anywhere, but haven't been brave foolish enough to test. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, I did have a G36 once that literally evaporated on me, so... I don't blame you for not testing. Yeah, it was I had one of those tall blue sensors in my left hand, my G36 in my right. I like somehow ended up putting the sensor in my hip holster, got it out, put the rifle away, and then walked through a zone, and it was gone. Never could find it. I went back and searched for like 5 minutes straight, right where I was, but it was just gone. Never to be seen again. Okay. Get through here. So, at least now I know what I'm supposed to be doing instead of trying to brute force the impossible. Let's get into here. How much ammo do I have in this? 15. We'll reload you. Yeah. That would be nice if, like, quest items stay and stuff, which I'd assume they would, because I'd imagine that would lead to a very frustrating experience if you could get a quest item, get almost to the end, die, drop it, tide rolls through, and you have to restart the entire thing. So I would imagine they'd want at least quest items to stay. Alright, I've got a big old glowing flashlight and a 30 rounds of 5.56. Who wants to say hi? Alright, I hear someone. Question is, do they see me? Hold on, let me do this. They do see me. Hi. Got him. Yoink. Ah, the grenade launcher. Best weapon in the game. Oh, there's another guy. Hi. Oh, oh, that went through the window. Okay. There. You will heal up again. That moment when the grenade launcher is too accurate. Okay, so in here, and then crouch. I don't care about anomalous items. So I was in here earlier. That's my ammo can. What's this one for? Oh, out of 5.56. Okay. All right. So sensor is somewhere in here. Okay, there's a lights out anomaly. That's nice. Don't care. But yeah, there's still anomalies like I've mentioned before. The shock anomaly and... Am I in the right build? I'm not in the right building. I did this before. The shock anomaly and that ground electricity anomaly. Still no clue how to avoid those. Or what to do, like, if you get caught in it. Okay, let's see here. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but I feel like those, like, you just avoid at all costs if you can. And if you can't, just run through and hope for the best. All right. Again, I'm noticing that it definitely feels like an artificial fog. Like, it's supposed to be dark, but it doesn't feel dark. It feels obfuscated. Okay, so sensor should be over here, according to this. Somewhere over here. Okay. Oh, here we are. Ah, I see. Also, a red gun stock. Old toy gun. Or no, that's just a toy gun. I will never use that. Okay, sensor number 1 acquired. Off to sensor number 2. Okay. And also, if you haven't been following the series, I do have enemies on, like, basically difficulty normal. Aside from... Okay, that's just embarrassing. Oh, no, Hubert seen me. No, I'm stuck. I hate getting stuck on everything. It's like I can't run over any object. Just like a tiny pebble. Might be the same reason for the fog. Silent one had thick fog to reduce lag in open areas. Yeah, for processing. I don't think the fog is for processing here, because in the daytime, I can see quite far. I think the fog, it's a black fog, so it makes me think that they did it to make it so that it felt dark and oppressive. Also, hold on, hold on, where is it? I grabbed that ash through the wall. That's what it seems like to me. Like my light isn't going as far as it does in the daytime. All right, let's go over here. No clue what the purpose is here. Not sure. All right, I hear someone. I think they're in this building. They can live in that building. I will allow them to exist for now. For I am a generous god. Then I don't feel like taking them on. But yeah, ouch. I've seen like games do that. They'll implement a black fog to make it look more oppressive, look darker than it actually is. Because trying to strip out lighting entirely from a scene and then have it come back, like in a day-night cycle, that gets pretty tough. Like processing-wise and everything. So, black fog, easy way of doing it, but also noticeable. Can I like creep? There we are. So I'm assuming this thing's probably going to be on the roof. Game is a bit blurry when trying to snipe enemies. It did get better with settings, tinkerings, but you're not completely satisfied with the result. Yeah, I mean, I don't... At least for this, I'm not pushing settings as high as I can. So just high view distance, everything else low, it's passable enough. Though it does... I don't have evidence of this, but I do think their experimental optimization is partly DLSS. Because I have noticed when I turned it on that, like, I do get that streaking and blurring that I see with DLSS. Ooh, where? How does he see me from there? Not like big time, but like if I watch a spawn running around, I can see its ghost image a lot. So, oh, there's Cubert. So I do suspect that's part of the experimental features. All right, let's see here. Let's go in here. Okay, that leads down there, which I don't think I need to go to. Oh, we got parkour. Okay, the parkour in this game just sucks. Because, like, my character is so floaty. Like, I get it's real life, but, like... weird thing to say, but real life is less immersive than game physics now for me. Okay, you pop off there. Okay. Yeah, it is going to be back here somewhere. What is this? Some sort of... Kochtov? Mosinagant. That's nice. I wonder what I can sell it for. Okay. Collector over there. Someone's gonna be here. Come on, where are they? Yeah, like scopes and stuff. The first game I thought was like decently good as far as like looking through scopes and stuff. So I remember you could stand on the very western edge of... Oh, there it is. Yep. You could stand on the very western edge of Balatki and snipe somebody in the construction site. I did that quite a few times. And let's go over here. So now I need to go up this way. Where's Qbert? I don't see Qbert anywhere, so we should be okay. Then we'll do the crouch glitch. Off, uncrouch, and no fall damage. Very handy glitch. I abuse it all the time. Alright, what time is it? Midnight? Okay. There's that. I need to go quite a ways. Almost to my shelter. Alright. Let's see over here. Also, what other avatar should I make? It is channel point rewards right now that you can switch between what I have, but I'm always open for suggestions. I've got a couple more that I want to make, but... Oh, someone's in here. Hold on. Before we engage. Where is he? Ouch. Oh, he didn't die. Alright. There he is. Healer. Where is he? Oh, I just healed, game. Dang it. And that's why I save my backpack, because I really don't want to deal with that. I know, skill issue and all that, but... Eh. Life's short. Okay. There's that. There's that. Let's clean you real quick, because you're looking pretty bad. Got to make sure we clean the handguard, because that really improves reliability. Like, I know that was game mechanics over, like, reality, but in a game that strives for realism, it's just funny that cleaning the handguard can drastically improve your weapon's reliability and feeding. Also, AR-15s don't really need cleaning much, because they're a pretty contained unit. Okay, there's that. Get all of you. They're usually pretty good about staying clean and running. Just a little bit of oil and off you go. Okay, there's all that. The barrel's nasty. Set you there. Grab you. Okay. I need to, like... And then we clean the gas block. And then I think a little bit of the barrel still considered dirty. And my brush just broke. I know the feeling, brush. You're just done with things, so you split in half. That brush is my spirit animal. Alright, Jimbo James. Yes, get through your whole waving animation before you can actually reach for me. Totally won't get me killed. Here we are. But yeah, anyway, I said before earlier, mention it again. I am going to get the knee trackers going here. I have one on order. We'll get the other one ordered soon. So once I get those, then I should be able to have correct knee bending. Instead of whatever this is. Also, what time? I still got 2 days left. I'm going to go back to base and sleep real quick. I got time. And we still got the 2 red sensors, so that's nice. There we go. And then game absolutely lags out as it tries to load. There. All right, nap time. Actually, first let me go up restock on healers real quick. I used up a couple. We can buy a couple. I got money. And now that I know what to do, I should be good. But yeah, for this mission, I swear they could have had, like, better... For all the dialogue and writing they have in the game, I'm curious why they didn't have better dialogue and writing for this mission. Oh, I forgot to buy. Buy. Because, like, like, Jimbo James and Ava both don't shut up, ever. So then you get to this, and it's like, okay, the one time I could actually use a little dialogue, they're like, just, you know, go do it. Alright, go get him, champ. It's like, who are you? What am I doing? Broken bones and furniture. Proper tracking for legs could prove useful in fun and blade and sorcery. Ooh, yeah. I have not played Blade and Sorcery. I don't actually own that game. I should probably get it at some point. But yeah, leg tracking normally is pretty... Where'd my food go? I just bought food. Didn't I? What happened to it? Leg tracking normally is done decently well. If you have foot trackers, then normally software can program, okay, this is where the leg should be and the knee should be. And that's all well and good. However, for Warudo, for whatever reason, that software, which is my avatar software, by the way, that software just outright ignores any leg IK whatsoever. Like, arms are done decently well. If I, like, stick my hand straight up, elbows sit down, if I flip my hands over, it's not perfect, but it works. But legs, for whatever reason, like, if I bend, one avatar legs splay out like crab feet. And then the rest of my avatars all cross their legs like they have to go to the bathroom. I do not understand it. Then, if you go into software, into Warudo, and tell it, okay, this is your leg IK. This is how you're supposed to bend. Nearly 2,000 hours in Blade and Sorcery. Yeah, it's fine. Nice. I've been missing out. Okay. I might get it at some point. We'll see. So yeah, then I've gone into Warudo for IK, like, to dictate, okay, here is where the foot is. Here's where the knee should bend. This is the target you should be bending for. I do that, and then it just outright loses foot tracking, and my feet just kind of splay out in every direction. And my waist stays like here, but then my legs go straight out. And I don't understand it. So I've been fighting with it, and finally I'm just like, screw it, we're done. I'm just getting trackers. We're going to tell you exactly where my legs are and be done with it. Got in better shape due to Blade and Sorcery. Nice. I've been working on losing weight myself. Blade and Sorcery has a huge modding scene. It's insane what's been added. Ooh. Do prefer Into the Radius and Vertigo, though. Okay. Personal favorite right now is the physics flipping mod. Depending on how you swing your arms before you jump, he'll do a flip, either front, back, or flails. Daredevil ass. Kick flips. Dang. Nice. Also, dang, dude is actually... Oh, I'm lagging so hard again. Oh, I hate this lag. It's getting worse. It legitimately is getting worse. Nope. Ouch. Alright. I'm gonna die, aren't I? Yep. I hate that. I'm gonna blame lag entirely on that. Because, like... What the heck was that? Like, it bumped me into the fog, and then I was like, okay, I need to move. And then I clicked my stick to start moving, and then the game is like, no, we'll leave you here. We'll leave you here. Oh, you're dead. Like, I couldn't do anything there. Oh, 8. Okay. I was praising how they're making things better, but it appears the memory leak or whatever is going on has come back. And... the game is now decaying again in performance. Yeah, I'll have to check that game out. So what is it? Is it like a sandbox, just do whatever you want? Or is there like a story to it? Like, what is it? Alright, up here. Anything I can sell? Really, all I'm looking for is just guns and stuff. Old book, don't care. Just anything like that. Firearms I can sell, make a couple thousand easy. Sandbox and barebones story mode. Okay, hi there. Why? Okay, that spawn is on a mission. You gonna, like, settle? I think he's trying to find a point to attack me from. There he goes. And he dead. He used to be a sandbox melee fighter for years, but they recently added a roguelike kind of story to it where you can upgrade your skills, items, and armor. It's pretty fun for a bit. Okay. Yeah, I might look into it then. Alright. Sniper in the tower still. I know I've mentioned this before, but I feel like having a sniper in a church tower is a little bit iffy if you're American and, like, over 40, 50. Oh, that's a Makarov firing at me. No idea why the Makarovs have such booming sound effects when the snipers sound like popcorn going off. I feel like it should be the opposite. Because, like, the Makarov sounds more like a 500 Magnum than anything. I thought I saw... Oh, we got an invisible dude. 2 invisible dude. Now we have 0 invisible dude. Never mind, someone's still on me. Oh, that just dropped it. Come on. There we go. Apparently you can take 6 rounds of 5.56 to the chest like it's nothing. Been recently playing Stalker Gamma way too much, and let me just ask how that game is free. No idea. I assume there's microtransactions, because they gotta make money somehow. Dude. Oh, there he is. Alright, 26 rounds. Guns look and sound amazing. Nice. Yeah, I've heard about Stalker. That's the one also inspired by a roadside picnic like this game was, right? Not the same universe, but same starting point. Alright, let's just get going over here. Microtransactions in your single-player game? Probably. Yeah, I mean... The thing is, like, I'm happy paying for a game and supporting the devs that way. Like, I know... Like, I am a community manager and moderator for a lot of games. And I have heard so many times, is this game free? Like, I understand that big push. Make the game free, kind of like Gorilla Tag does, and then make your money on the back end with microtransactions. But honestly, I'd rather just pay up front for a full game and be done with it. AC4 Resynced dropped with $80. Oh my goodness. Yeah, and that's a paid game, too. So it's not like the game is free and then you buy stuff afterwards. Like, even that, I'm not a fan, but I understand it. It's like, then you can at least play the game. Whereas, like, a paid game with 80 in DLC, $60 paid game, 80 DLC, my goodness. Also, where is dude? Alright, I need to run. I'm getting cornered here. Alright. I'm just gonna walk past you. You don't care. I can sprint. I'll be fine. I got healers. $60 paid single-player game with $10 skins. Mods go burr. Okay. Made by modders, this kind of... It's made by modders, this kind of derailed. Okay. Oh, Stalker. Stalker Anomaly is a standalone game, and Gamma is 500 holy cow. I don't think even Skyrim gets that many. Man. I've played some modded Skyrim, but I think at most I've had like 25. Dude in that building, don't care. But yeah, I heard about that. Assassin's Creed. Who's shoot? Oh, dude in the window. Finally decided he saw me. Yeah, I heard about that. It was just insanity. Like, I know FIFA and Madden, like, everybody just expects, yeah, you buy the game for $120 and then you put in another $200 to get the coin to be able to actually play well. But, like, a single-player game where they're doing that now, my goodness. The Gate to Sovngarde collection is almost 2,000 mods. My goodness. Skyrim VR is quite fun too, but Todd didn't make it good. Modders did. So, I'm a little different with Skyrim VR. I know a lot of people say don't play it like base game at all. Don't even bother. Download mods immediately. But like, I never actually played Skyrim before I did Skyrim VR, and I loved it. I had like maybe one texture mod, one quest mod, a weather mod, a lighting mod, like one other, and that was it. Yeah. Todd didn't make Skyrim VR good. He made FO4 VR even worse. Oh, man. Go Fallout 4 VR. I've seen that game pop up on sale. I probably won't play that. Oh, Qbert sees me. Goody. How do you still see me? You shouldn't see me. Alright, we'll just hide back here. At least he doesn't, like, chase you. I thought he did before, where, like, once he spotted you, he'd, like, hover over you and wait for you to come out. And just pigeonhole you somewhere. Alright, so I need to go to the back one. Can't even add the DLC to it. 1 second here. Oh, saw your message got flagged. Let me allow it. I don't know why. Oh, it was Twitch Automod. Nailed it. Alright, give me just a sec. There we are. Can't even add the DLC to it. You have to use Steam's console to manually add it. Way to go! Yeah, that's smart. But yeah, Skyrim VR, I loved it. Like, as is. But then again, I'm a little bit biased. Iffy. I don't know what... I think Iffy, for some reason, it thought that was, like, bad. No clue why that happened. Sorry about that, but that was Twitch Automod just coming in hot. Oh. Oh, that's right. They shoot at my dead body. Yeah, I think it was Iffy that got flagged. Let's see here. One thing that has been fun, though, Minecraft in VR. Vivecraft has been fun, too. Censorship ramping, I guess. I mean, I allowed it, so hopefully it shouldn't flag it again. But probably they switched to a new AI to make it all new and better, and in reality just made everything worse. I hate AI. Of course, I'm also old, so... eh. Let's see, it's not in this building. I don't think I'll have to cross through. Someone's alive over here. I think I still have my grenade loaded, so we're good there. Vivecraft exists. Yeah, it's fun. I never play it, but it's like, oh yeah. People are talking about, oh yeah, I'm looking at least one streamer I was watching said that he was setting up a Warudo overlay with Vivecraft so he could have his avatar in Vivecraft from a third-person perspective. And it's like, oh, that sounds kind of cool. And then I forget about it. All right, where are we? Dude over here. Okay, you dropped. Yeah. I don't know, maybe I should get into it more. Do like a stream of it. I don't know what I'd do with it, other than, like, download tons of mods. You know what would be horrifying? RL Craft in VR. I will never play that, but somebody should. Like, RL Craft's, like, flat screen was already enough for me. You know how to hold your breath in game? Isn't that, like, press A in your offhand? Right? But it's, like, a lot less effective than in the first game, so I just never use it. Here's the sensor. AK mag, which I will sell. Another Bakelite faux wood mag, which I shall sell. 545, which I shall also sell. And we have all the scent. Hi, dude. You have no idea I'm here. Now he does. Come on, peek it. Dude. Okay, he's not gonna peek. We're gonna have to go over there and bully him. I'd call that a successful bullying. Helps a lot for sniping. Yeah, it is hold A on your offhand, whichever face button it is. Bottom left, right, of your... bottom left face button of the offhand. Yeah, it like... I don't know, maybe I just don't have my settings right, but it never stabilizes enough for me to find it useful. Like, I never actually notice it working. Okay, game, so I have all the sensors. Do I just drop them in this auditorium area. Oh, I see. Now I get the prompts to put them up. I see. Here we go. I am playing the game now. How long till Cubert comes in and shuts everything down? Let's heal, because that's just gonna annoy me. You. And you. Okay, so that should lock down its movement now. In theory, I can grab it pretty easily. Let's see here. Should be right here. Where? Yeah, right here. Am I on it? No. Is it forward? No. So it's right here. Game? Press the button on the sensors? I don't think I do. Do I? I mean, it's not moving anymore. Yeah, no, they're active. Oh, there's Cubert. He's probably going to see me in a second. No, he's too far away. Or like, too turned. Okay, why is it not... Is it up? No? Yeah, it's trying to move, but it's stuck in the spot here. Don't they float higher? What about the tool I got for the mission? Isn't this tool... I put it on this. So I need to find it with the sensor first, right? Find it with the sensor. Put it on this, and then I put this on the thingy over there. Right? Oh, well, that was really high. Okay, there's that. So then I put this here, and then I get zapped, and then I put this here, and, like, do that. Okay. Hello, Not Great Nate. How's it going? New skeleton avatar. Yeah, I got a couple. Check through Twitch channel points. You can see all the avatars that I have. I'm going to keep adding to my collection, but... Yeah. All right, let me guess. Go through. Go through the door anomaly. Yep. All right. Jump scare. Or loading screen. Wait, is this the last mission? Oh, no, it just takes me home. Okay. I was going to say, if that was it, then holy cow, that was... They deliver... I assume this is what I need to deliver? Or activator? What does it say I need? Yeah, artifact activator. Okay. A portal home. Will that always be there? I hope so. I mean, to be honest, I probably won't go into the outskirts all that often. But if it is constantly there, or if I can just activate it on command, that would be nice. Okay, you have finally been completed. Chuck you in there. All right, please tell me Ava's not going to talk to me. Please. Please, game. I'm begging you. Please don't have Ava talk to me. All right, Agroza. I will probably sell this. I'm legit set. I'm fine on weapons. Oh, thank goodness. There is a god. Ava didn't talk to me. I wish you hadn't spoiled yourself on that. It's saving this mission for when you can stream again. Oh, well. At least you know what to do. Because, honestly, I actually tried this mission last stream that I did last weekend, and I spent, like, at least 45 minutes on it and had no clue what I was doing, so... Like, honestly, that one is just poorly explained. Let's see, outskirts, 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 forest, forest. There's literally no missions in the peninsula anymore. Why does this map exist? Like, legit. We got mission, 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 and mission there, mission, 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 and Nothing! Why do we have Peninsula still? Alright. Let's see. We'll do the Unstable Artifact. We'll do the TED. Also, okay, this is another thing I have to mention. So, I'm assuming you all have beaten the first mission in the game, where you go get your face exploded by the UNPSC to hint that they're the bad guys because they just outright kill you. In that mission, you are given a wristband with a number and told to go find the TED, the Terminal Evacuation Device. So, then you get missions later where you place your own Terminal Evacuation Device. Some of them make sense, like you place a couple over here, maybe over here. Okay, all well and good. Who is making it to right here as a naked new explorer? Because not only do you only have the peninsula when you first start, but you have to then get your own Jimbo James to give you... No, you need a sensor. You need a special detector to unlock the compass artifact that you put on your hand, that you then take through the doorway, through the middle area there, where Jimbo James tells you what to do, that you then pop out over here, that you can then wander through the forest to that point. Who is making it there? Like, they have no guns, they have no sensor, they have no healers. Why am I placing one here when nobody can make it there? I don't get that. Alright, we'll accept it because it's an easy one. You... Like, somebody make it make sense. Okay, you... We got 2 amplifiers. Probably both in the same building, so that'll be easy. Then we get a sensor. You are in the outskirts. We'll take you, the throw Senade, which is over there. That's going to be easy to knock out. Okay. Outskirts for the artifacts. No. Artifact container for over there. We'll accept that one. That one's also going to be decently easy. But yeah, that's like one thing I was thinking about, and then I realized it makes no sense. Because, like, you should be placing the evacuation devices in here. They should be locked to the peninsula, because that's the only area new explorers are going to be able to get to. But, like, how is a new explorer going to be able to do things that they can't physically do because they don't have access to the tools they need to reach here? By that logic, I am the last explorer because I'm setting things up they can't pass. Okay, we got a chargy thing. Where is this one? Where is... Oh, I see. We just charge that anywhere. Okay, That shouldn't be too hard to do. All right, we'll take the battery, and then more instructions. Imagine that. I don't know why they keep giving me instructions when the instructions just say, press trigger, thing happens. Okay, distortion sensor, we're not doing that. So I think I have everything in the forest. Yeah, that's everything in the forest. So now, tide-wise, I don't want you. 1 day, 21 hours, we're okay there. We'll sell the Groza, because I'm not going to use this. 9x39 is not more powerful than 762x51/308. 308 is a much better round. Okay, sell you. Make some money. We're up to 22,000. Now this is where I want to see what all I can put on this. I don't think I can put any extended rails on this. Let's see, what are you? M4A1. Wait, I can buy stashed rails now? Okay, short rail. Okay, hold on. Let me test something. If I do this, can I grab you, pull you off? grab you. Oh, that does that. Okay, then I can do you off of that. Then, oh, you run out of room. Okay, hold on. Okay, each one's 100. So let's do this. Let me rework my grips a little bit. Okay. I also want to see what my recoil is without any of them. No, that was recoil 57. So yeah, 57 down to 31, I think it was. Not bad at all. Okay, so we'll put you there. And then you... Oh, wait, why don't they fit? Oh, why can I put a short rail on, but I can't put a medium rail or a short rail like right next to it? It still has the same spacing as... I don't like that. Okay, you there. Pull you off. We'll reattach everything. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like the fact that it, like, locks me into specific rail placement. Okay, you there. Because, like, if I want freedom to place things where I want. I don't want to be, like, forced into, I can only do it right here. All right, so we'll stick you there, and then these guys, we'll put you here. So it shouldn't cost me anything because I already had all these. Yeah, and I can't place another grip on a long or a medium rail here, so that ship has sailed. So this is as low recoil as I can get it. At least with grips. There's my last one. Unless there's another grip I can place on the other side of the rail. We'll see. Also, I'm like getting that stutter again. Yeah, my performance is like suffering again. Okay, but that's going to block my sight. You are a flash or large gun light. Yep. Rail cover, no idea why I'd want that. Let's see. I assume you attach to a rail, but if I do this and I then stick, let me test this real quick. Man, okay, I'm like really lagging right now. Getting like a solid 15 FPS. Okay, not you. If I do this, no, can I put, okay, it doesn't let me put a rail on a angled attachment, which I wish it did. And again, I still don't know why they include 338 Lapua Magnum. Oh, I can put rails on that. Oh, good. All right. I know what I'm doing. Put grips up here. Okay. Hold on. We're going crazy with this. How much money do I have? 22 currently spent 22,000. Currently spent only 31, which means we're having some fun. You. Then we come down here. I can put you there. We can slap another one on, like right there. And then we can put a grip on that. Okay, recoil is down to 26 from 57. Okay, so then that goes there. And then I can do you. Okay, that's as far as that goes. Okay, and then attaching, that's as far as that goes. Then this, stick you on there. Then I can put another one on here. And then this. I think this is, what is my recoil now? 24. So over half of the recoil taken out from literally hand guards. Oh, man. Also, what is this? Oh, the G3. What is the G? What fire round does it fire? 762 by 51. Huh. I probably won't use it. Let's see. Is there any... I think I have the longest. Yeah, I got the longest handguard available. Shoot, so I can't go longer. I wish I could, and then throw even more attachments on. Or, like, toss that on. But I know I can't because it needs the barrel nut and all that to attach. Let's see. Yep. Nope, that doesn't do that. Okay. And I don't think I can attach a rail anywhere else. See, this is the kind of oversight, though, that's fun in games. I know, like I said, I did see this posted to Reddit, so I'm not the first person to find this. But I'm glad they left it in, at least. It is my abomination, and it has, like, no recoil. 10,000 on that. I could do the same for this guy, too, but honestly, it doesn't recoil enough anyway. Okay, let's stock up on healers again. There. That's all up there. And let's buy a can of food. 9x39. Oh, yeah, I forgot to sell the 9x39 box. We'll sell you. Sell. Okay, I should be good to go. So, I gotta do the forest missions. I got time. It's 13. So, we'll grab night vision. Actually, I think I can buy the better night vision now. Like the best in the game. No, I can't. I can just do you. Which I think... excuse me. Honestly, we'll buy this, I guess. Not a fan of the night vision, but... pull you off, and then grab you, and then you mount. Perfect. Yeah, that only mounts on 1 point. 6,000. Still have 5,000 left. Okay. In case... oh, yeah, I still got to throw out the Bakelite mags. And you... okay, we'll throw... actually, we'll keep my hat. I won't ever use it, but I have it. That's in single player. Like, make no sense. I can't see my dude at all, so... what do you do with that? Okay. So that's that. We're good there. Let's take a bite of pineapple. And off to the forest. Come on. Yep, I know. You're right there. I see you waving. You're literally 3 steps ahead of me.
Look at you. Didn't even need my help to make that clean jump back to the outside.
Shut up, Jimbo James. Can I kill him? No, I know what I want to do. I don't want a mod that just removes him. No, that ship has sailed. I want a mod that gives him a health bar. So that I can kill him every time I see him. He'll respawn. He'll be fine. Because he has to be. He's part of the story. But his life is forfeit. There's just no two ways about it. Alright, let's see. 16 out of 20. We'll reload you real quick. Because my goodness is he aggravating. He's like, again, he's trying to act like my friend, but I couldn't tell him apart from Adam. I don't know him. I don't have no shared experience with him. All I know is that he is a creation of the Radius, and he is technically not even real. And yet, he wants to be my best friend, and it's like, no, screw you. I don't know who you are. Stop acting friendly. Also, okay, yeah, now performance is really suffering now. Holy cow. This is getting awful. Okay, so I know the sniper's still up in the church. I don't think he renders in, though. Like, I don't think I'll be able to actually hit him. Yeah, he's not there. Someone's nearby, though. Alright, so we'll go do the bucket anomaly up here. Hi there. You did. Oh, hi, dude. Oh, he kicked me. Your falcon kicked me. How rude. Only I can do that. Dang it, this is like one point where I wish the word, like I could do knee tracking better. Then he could actually do the falcon knee, but when I do it, my leg just goes sideways. Alright, let's reload this. There's that. There's this. Okay, 96 rounds left in that. That should be okay. Yes, I know you're there, Jimbo James. Shut up.
Look at you. Didn't even need my help to make that.
This is going to be his next. Before you go any further, I got to warn you about the tide. Spiel, isn't it? I want to kill him. Whatever ending lets me kill him, I will take that ending. I don't care if I have to sacrifice the world. He is going to die. Okay. Anyway. Fun game. Kind of, but let's get back into this. So they should be shooting and attacking my dead body still, so that's good. I have no light on, so they won't notice. Where did you come from there? So they won't notice me. Oh, man. Hearing that voice line makes me miss Into the Radius 1. Yep, they're still shooting my dead body. Man, I love that first game. It was so good. Alright. There's you, there's Ginger. You know what? I want to see what kind of recoil I get from this. I need to get closer. There we go. Ah, he crouched down behind the thing. Okay, this doesn't even move. I love this. Ah. I mean, look at this. Oh, nope, 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 nope. There. And somebody down here. I mean, look at this recoil. Like, this is amazing. I think I have achieved meme status of recoil now. Good. There. I am running low on 308, though. That's like one drawback. Dropped. Yeah, it's like almost less recoil than my AR-15. I love that. Also, can anyone let me know, is Ash coming back? Like, are they actually going to reintroduce Ash as, like, a mechanic? And have it upgrade your weapon like they said they would? Or is it just gone? Has that just been dropped? Because, like, I remember before, when the betas were still coming and going, that it was like, oh, Ash, don't you worry. Ash is going to be the secret, like, currency that lets you upgrade your gun and make it even better than you possibly could. Or stuff like that. Also, I just broke someone. And nobody's here. Lovely. Yeah, I was like, this is the secret currency. This is like the special thing. Make sure to collect it. Don't forget to grab it, because you'll be able to upgrade your guns with it. And then 1.0 comes out, and it's like, couple bucks. What do you want? Like, I don't know. I hope it's still coming. I hope it's still being something they're working on. I haven't heard of anything, but maybe somebody else has. Okay, so I got my safe house over there. I'm lagging. Oh, fragment saw me. Alright. There's fragment, okay. Another fragment was on me. From where? Oh, hi, dude. Also, I feel like the grenades just don't travel. At least the grenade launcher grenades are just weird. Okay, him dropped. He's still alive. Also, the bullets. The bullets aren't acting right either. They're like skittering sometimes. Like there's one just lazily flying past me. There. Okay, got a couple of hits on him. Somebody else right there. And he is now shooting a tree. 10 out of 10 AI. Okay, let's see here. Oh, don't tell me. It's in the smog. Lovely. Alright. Somebody's still coming for me. We'll just grab this real quick. Get in, get out. Okay. It's on the roof, isn't it? Or no, it's going to be inside, isn't it? Oh, I'm lagging so bad. Okay, you. And there. Oh, it just moved. It's moving fast. Alright, let's head out of the zone for a second. Let's just crawl into here. How am I doing? Oh, health, I need a healer. Okay, there's that. Somebody was, like, coming for me, but I don't hear him anymore. Oh, nope, I hear him. Okay, Ash Dude here. Grab you. Just for easy money. No. Okay, so it's down here. Where? Okay. There. Got it. And then open container. Grab doll. Put it in. Okay, so there's still someone coming for me. Where? Oh, he's shooting the reflector. Oh, there he is. Yeah, he's shooting the reflector up there. Okay. Let's get around here. Yeah, it might be my own personal perception, but it feels like... Who's over here now? Is that a policeman? I think that's a cop. It feels like the... What was I saying? Hold on. Oh, I gotta thread that needle. Okay, you know what? We're just getting closer. I don't know what I was saying. I lost my... Oh, the grenades. That's what it was. The grenades. The launching grenades. Feel very different from the first game. The first game, they felt like they had a very standard trajectory that they followed. Like you knew, okay, if I launch it, this is how far it's going to go. This is what to expect, and you could kind of work with that. But now it feels like it... Now it feels like it just goes wherever you aim. Which is weird because, like, I'm used to compensating. So I'm like, okay, I need to aim up to hit them, but then it's like, no, I don't actually have to because it just hits them. I went off to the right. You down. All right, we got to reload. Well, I got a second here. Like, I don't know. The trajectory feels... I don't know. Maybe it's just because it's different than the first game. Maybe it does follow the same rainbow arc. And I'm just crazy, which is very possible. I am known to be insane at times, but maybe it is. But it feels different to me. And it feels like... Who's shooting at me? It feels less reliable. Okay, we got another mimic over here. I've apparently kicked up the hornet's nest. Oh, that... Okay, I just realized. I mentioned the bolts like skittering along the ground. I realized that's the reflector anomaly. That's what that is. So, it is... Okay. Yeah, no wonder I'm having such a hard fight. It's the recreation. It's the sanatorium. I know they call it the rec base, but it will always and forever be the sanatorium. But anyway, yeah, it like... I don't know. It's hard to explain. Like I said, it feels like it picks out what you're aiming at and lands there intentionally. Instead of like the first... What's my body doing? Instead of like the first game where it just kind of flew and you had to predict and aim. Okay, there's that. Also, that is a very bright green flash. Oh. Alright. Oh, wait, did it switch to the right one? Or oh, it did the wrong one. Hold on. I need to fix that. I, like, fiddled around with stuff in settings. Give me just a second. I'll reprogram it in a minute. But until then... Okay. And the game has completely frozen now. Game, are you going to come back? There. Okay. All right. Give me just a second here. Apologies. Wario being dumb. Should be this one and then that one. There we are. They broke it. Ah, it's fine. All right, yeah, we're all good now. Okay. All right, so we got the TED device way over here. Again, who on earth is actually reaching this place? Oh, we got some people to snipe. Shooting gallery up. I mean, look at this recoil. There's nothing. Somebody's over here taking some pot shots at me. I can't... Ah! I'm lagging so bad. Okay, you... Ouch. No ammo. Alright, let's back up for a second here. Grab the M4. And... You drop. You down. And then wait for you to, like, stop spazzing out. Which I don't know if that's supposed to spaz out, like, normally and flicker. Or if that's, like, a glitch. Okay, hit on you. Alright. Oh, hide. Okay, I gotta ask. Why? Oh, stop. Let me talk. Okay, drop the bolt. And I think... Yeah, he did. Oh, we got another person? Okay. How many mimics are there? Okay, I think we're good. Let's place the TED. And there. Okay, that's that mission accomplished. Then I need the Doornade right over there. We can snag that real quick. So I still got healers galore. There. Put you in there. Perfect. That. Okay. I wish it did like just a green vignette and not like a massive flash, because like I legit can't see when that's happening. All right. Yeah, this is my zombie avatar. I'm gonna remove the arm. So my thinking was like have the lower left arm dangle, but I didn't get gravity to work right. Might be a plugin I can use for that. So, okay, let's pull you off. So I'll look into that. If not, I'll just outright remove that. There, night vision. That's right. It's my night vision reading glasses, where I look over the night vision to see, and then look as if I'm... Okay, we got invisible dude way over there. I hit 2 hits. He dead. Yeah. Oh, I'm right next to the doornade. Up here. The thing is, too, like... I know... Okay, there's my door portal. I know the game is supposed to be, like, extra scary at night. Oh, hi. But first off, you get that. Why does he have... He had 3 arms. Ouch. From where? Oh, hi there. That was fast. And back. Welcome back. I'm dead. Alright, let's get back in here. Come on, give me your hand. There. Give me your hand. Give me, there. Alright.
Look at you.
Okay.
Didn't need my help to make that.
We're just doing like side missions right now, trying to save up for the main mission, but yeah. Okay, can anyone tell me, if you know definitively, can I kill him? Can he die? Is there an ending that lets me kill him? I sincerely hope so. Just erase him from existence. If not, like, I'm legitimately thinking of making a mod that lets me kill him. Okay, there's that. Also, this night vision. I've mentioned it. Where? I hear them so close, and then they never see me. Oh, it's dude. You know, I'm trying to like this game. I really am. I love the first game. But, like, what do you do with that? I was in his cone of sight. I could see him. I guess maybe because it was at night, but, like, I had sprinted in front of him. How did he not see me? As far as you know, no. Okay. That is going to be my life's goal. Be able to kill Jimbo James somehow. Whether that be through modding... Oh, wait, hold on. I got the battery here. Where's my battery? Here's the battery. All right, you gonna go? I need to, like, do this, right? Press trigger on your free hand and pull the top to expand. Okay. And then do this. And it zaps. Alright. That was my health. I'm low. Alright. Okay, so they say it's moved quickly through. Okay, this better be charged. So they say move quickly through to cause it to discharge, but then at times, if I move slowly, it still activates. So is it move slowly and just hope it doesn't go off? Is it move fast and get out before it zaps you? Like, how do I deal with these? Okay, accepted. Can I complete any of... I can complete you. The box. Those are not the fields needed. The invisible ones are. Oh, the static field. Okay. Okay, Ted delivered. Again, delivering the Ted to the very back of the forest. How is a new explorer ever supposed to get there? I've never understood that. Okay, back in we go. Yep, I see you waving. You can give me your hand now. Shush.
Look at you. Didn't even need my help to make that.
I don't want to hear it. There we go. All right. So the invisible one, I think I remember where one is. It's like up here-ish. Like right in that stretch of road there. That shouldn't be too hard to hit. Ouch. I love tilting my head back to look down the bridge of my nose to be able to see forward. Again, I'm on normal. I'm literally sprinting 2 feet from him. Like, how is the AI this bad? They had good AI in the first game. Like, that's just what I keep coming back to. Like, the AI in the first game, if you even stood up to walk, they would see you immediately. And they would be on you. Now it's like, I can just sprint right in front of them, and they never see me. Except for the few times they do, in which case I just keep sprinting and I'm invincible. They don't chase far enough to make them a threat. Like, legit, keep your stamina high and you can't be touched. Well, let's go this way. The AI seems to get stupid at night times. Well, it's even during the day I've seen it. It was like falling dusk, but still bright outside, and I saw it. Another time like that, I'd run up to a mimic who had come out of the smog field there, and I like ran up, was like right on him, was honest to goodness about 7 yards from him, easily visible, and he just stood there. Just the whole time, like, until I shot him, he had no clue I was there. Like, there's stupid, and then there's, like, you lose all senses. Like, they don't see, they never hear, actually. Even during midday, I've shot guns, like, less than 50 yards from them, and they just stood around as if nothing was happening. Like that. How did he not hear me? Fragments are supposed to be one of the better seers in the game. Okay, let's go up here. At least in the first game they were. Like, fragments would see you long before mimics ever did. Like, what do you do with that? Like this, I know there's mimics over there because I can hear them. Like that. I literally ran through bro's cone of vision. I know I don't have any lights on, but he should hear me at least. Unless it is legitimately, like, I just don't even know anymore. Because, like, the thing is, like, if it was just they kind of lose some vision at night, making night vision powerful, like, okay, but then they'd still hear you, and they would still be a threat. But at nighttime, legit, I am the safest in the radius I will ever be. I could do a conga line in front of them, and they wouldn't have no clue I even existed. Like, there's a big difference between, like, losing some sight, but still being a threat, and just being a complete NPC. Okay, up here. There. We'll just take some pot shots at people here. Let's see. So mimic on the roof. Let's see. Fragment knows I'm here. Like, look at this. We'll put a bullet in the ground next to him. I mean, to be fair, your footsteps don't sound much different than theirs and their buddies. Yeah, but again, in the first game, they heard it like nobody's business. But, like, even this. I can put a bullet around him in a circle, and he has no clue anything's happening. Like, this is normal enemy sensing, by the way. Like, normal enemy count, normal enemy sensing. I set all that to normal for the average experience. Oh, ammo's empty there. That's you. Do I have any ammo left? Oh, I am completely out. I need to reload. Yeah, that's exactly. Like, I could understand. They lose vision at night. That would be fine. That would be kind of cool. Make night vision powerful, and then you could sneak by and get things done at night easier. But, like, they just lose everything at night. And even during the day, you can put a bullet all around them, and they have no clue you're shooting at them. It's only until you hit one of their comrades that then they're like, oh, wait, somebody's shooting. Because then that one person radios in to everybody else, hey, I've been shot. Which is, again, cool in concept, but leads to so many situations like this where everybody's an idiot until one person's shot. And crouch glitch there. Because, like, I want to like this game. But, like, when I can do that, put bullets all around them, sprint behind them, not even try. There. Like, okay, I am still dying. Like, they are still getting me, but also I'm just kind of being dumb and just sprinting through everything. Okay, there. There, backpack. We'll reload real quick. Like Civ11 said about cruelty squads, AI, the AI is kind of stupid. This doesn't matter when they can kill you by sneezing. Yeah, it's like, yeah, your health can get bursted down so fast that it's like, okay, they may be idiots, but the moment they finally realize you're there, you're just done. Like, it's just scaled so weird. And again, I just keep coming back to the first game was good. Probably have to go up to the attic for this time. Alright. Oh, snap me to the floor. Oh, hi there. Like, that's just the thing I keep coming back to, is like, how did they go from the first game to this? And they had the AI nailed down already. We got you. What is this? Wasn't a gun. Short barreled for an Oberez. Again, I will never use. I am set on my weaponry. Also, I forgot to mention, I did buy a couple more grips while I was away. And my recoil is now down to 24. So let me show you what that looks like. Guess what happens when you split your dev team between several indie studios? So what I heard for CM Games was that it wasn't that, I don't know, I could be wrong again, but what I heard was that it wasn't that they split between a bunch of studios, it's that they became publishers. So for like a game like Unloop, which I don't think they publish anymore, they weren't developing it, they were just publishers for it. It was a small independent studio who made that. CM just marketed it. But yeah, anyway, recoil for this. One-handed. No recoil. It is, like, legitimately. That is like, you can put it full auto and it won't move. Okay, actually, I want to see what it looks like full auto. Oh, you don't have a full auto. Never mind, can't do that. No fun zone. Okay, and then on over here. So I need to go over here, back to the door portal. They split up. Co-op update devil. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, that's good to know. In that case, though, what's those light? Oh, is those supposed to be stars way out there? All those. Is that stars? I shouldn't see stars. Yeah. But again, like, I come back to, why didn't they just take what was in the first game and just modify it slightly? Also, why do they keep shooting at my dead body? This has been a thing since update 0.08. When I first started playing, they always did that. Or so I thought. Let me find the actual devlog. Okay. Yeah, because I haven't heard one way or another. But if they did split up, that would make some sense. But yeah, this is unfinished. Like, this should not be 1.0. This should be like beta 0.16. All right, somebody's on me. Okay, I see soldier dude. Safety. Oh, why did... Oh, he moved. Dang it. There's a fragment yelling at me right now, and I have no idea where he is, but he is determined to kill me. CM Games has recently split into several independent studios. We're excited to introduce ourselves as CM Immersive, CMI. Brand new independent studio made up entirely the team behind Into the Radius. I see. Yeah, I wish they didn't. They are angry at me right now. Bro is cheesed. He's also stuck. Yes, I know you're there. I know. Big bad dude. Ta-da, congratulations. Everybody's so proud. Go pick up your orange juice. Your mom's here. Never mind, it was a new post for Into the Radius 1 back in August. Okay. Yeah, because I remember they went into like, Oh, I'm out of 556. Ew. Yeah, they split into publishers and developers. What I worry, though, is that they're just growing too fast. Like, the first game was a hit, but I feel like... All right. Like, a lot of game studios are really suffering right now from that. Getting too big, too fast. Especially during, like, lockdown. You like 2 a lot, but you like 1 way more. I'm looking forward to playing it again after you finish 2. It is a reclamation project mod and checks custom items. Yeah, like, that's the thing. 2 makes me want to play 1. Which is something to say, because, like, 2 should be a good game on its own right, but, like, the lack of story, the lack of polish and everything is like, 1 was pretty good. Alright, is this the next one? No, I gotta go this way. I have a feeling 1 is gonna make you want to play 2, though, mainly the lack of mag palming. Maybe. I don't mag palm or anything. I just kind of roll with, just grab it, and I'm fine dropping my gun real quick, because the enemy AI is like so bad that there's no punishment for literally taking a second to like drop the mag, grab it, drop my gun, grab new mag, put new mag away, switch hands, grab it, slot it in. Like, I've not died from doing that. Especially because their aiming AI is so dumb. Like, there's been many times they'll be shooting at me, they'll go, like, just to the side, slight bullet spray, and then all of a sudden, they shoot Saturn. Or, like, they start shooting at the sun. No clue why they do that either. But yeah, I love... Oh, well, we got a... Hold on, we're going for a knife kill here. Oh, he didn't die. Oh, that's right. They do have a punching animation now. If you do sneak up on them and you don't kill them, they do punch you. But yeah, like 2. No, I miss the story. I miss the atmosphere. I miss the lore. All that. It just feels like a sandbox. And if it was created and built as a sandbox, I'd be happy. But it wasn't. It was built as a sequel. And from that, I want a sequel. But I don't get a sequel. Come on, not while I'm right here. Okay, there. Anyway, wait a second. How many rounds do we have? 19. And grab my abomination here. In we go. There it is. And that's that mission. Okay, and that I think is everything. Aside from charge the supercapacitor, which that one will just kind of be a passive thing. Whenever I find static on the ground, then I'll just do it. Yeah, that's one thing I loved about the first game. It was like the story and atmosphere were superb. Just like having Katya be your through line, even though like world was absolute chaos around you, you had something to anchor you and keep you working forward. You could pick up lore notes and learn about previous explorers who had long since passed away and stuff. Like that was fun. Learning more about what happened, trying to piece things together, knowing you don't have all the answers, which leads to theorizing and stuff. That was cool. In this game, you get like 3 papers total, or like maybe 5, 3 of which just talk about the ending. One of which talks about the ending to the first game and says that, hey, he did his mission. That's all we know. And then a couple that are just dialogue between 2 UNPSC employees that don't tell you anything. Then you have a couple that are obfuscated, but people have cracked the code, and it turns out that the UNPSC is the bad guys, which I already knew from the first game. Because they talk about it in one of the audio logs. Actually, a lot of the audio logs. My game is frozen. You could piece it together pretty easily from the audio logs, where they're like, we understand you explorers want to get out and want to see loved ones again. But you must understand you are pushing forward science, so let's all join in together. And you're like, okay, they're the bad guys. They don't want me to escape. They want me here. I pieced that together from the first game. Audio logs and just notes and lore left around. It's like, okay, that's cool. But then in this game, they have Jimbo James just straight up telling you, not the good guys. It's like, yeah. I've known that for around about 3 years now. Want to tell me anything new? Like that's just frustrating to me. Because like the lore and everything was what really made the first game for me. Like the guns were fun, attachments and all that, but it was the strategizing, the lore, the enemies noticing you and having to go through gunfights and stuff, learning to snipe, that feeling of being way underpowered to slowly creeping up to overpowered. That was fun. But in this game, it's like I don't feel underpowered in the first missions, but I feel way overpowered right now. Like, yeah, I still die because machine gun commando mimic can literally shred my health in under a second. Um, but like, I don't feel challenged, and I also don't feel any lore. Like, other than sitting there and listening to Jimbo James talk for 5 minutes straight, telling you, "Hey, don't get caught in the tide now." It's like it just feels like missed opportunities. All right, here we go. Okay, there. There. And missions. Okay, accepted. You have not been completed. You have bending my legs here. I'm getting stoved up. Complete. So we drop the throw nades in. There, complete. Okay. There's that. Let me check on something real quick. I think I have some prior engagements happening in an hour, but I just want to make sure I do first. Or something's happening. Where'd my cursor go? Here's my cursor. There. Okay, I think I'm okay right now. We'll do a couple more missions. Also, the forest, or not the forest, the peninsula just no longer being used really annoys me. It's like, that's a cool map. I like it. I want to go back there. Give me a reason to run back through the starting area. But there is none, other than loot, which I already make so much money from all these missions that I have no reason for it. Okay, what do we got? Actually, let me see here. Oh, those are way up there. Oop, sorry, George. Can't be on my desk. Come on. Come on, George. Can't be on the desk. Come on. George, you're a good boy. Can't be on the desk. There. Let's see here. Oh, here we go. Okay. That is kind of nice, though, that they leave the instructions right there for you. So if you ever need it again, you can find it. Actually, let me go buy up some ammo. I might call it here. We've got quite a few missions to do before I can get to the next top priority. What was it, like 93 to 122? Like 92 to 122, which would be 8 plus... So 30, so 15 missions I have to do. I have to do 15 more missions. Let's see, you were stashed, so I can sell you. Make a quick buck there. Like, the other thing, too, is this game feels so badly paced. Like, the first game, like, there were some missions that you had repeats of, like, Paparazzi, for example. You'd see that one a lot. Or Radius Treasure, or things like that. But as you go, you got, like, new missions. But they would always do something different. Like Sample Courier. That one, easy. Run in, grab thing, run out. Or Cleanse the Area. That one was easy, too. Okay, 556 is out. I need some 556, 762 by 51. But, like, but then you get into, like, Warren's Legacy. Or the Collect the Watch ones. Those were fun, because it was like, okay, something kind of new. The objective item is new. But here it's like all the objective items are just other artifacts that I've already seen. They just have a special yellow glow around them. It's like, okay. But what separates this from the sample container mission that I got at the very beginning? Alright, there's that. Where did they put... I always forget this. Where did they put 54? Or 51. Here we are. Here's 51. You're Tracer. I don't want Tracer. I want that. Like, the missions just feel repetitive to me. Alright, let's buy another can of pineapple. Even though I have so much pineapple already. And do this. Okay, that's full. That's all full. Okay, and bye. Because, yeah, the game feels like it's really dragging right now. Like, I hate to say that because, like, I want to see what else is out there, but I feel like I've already explored everything, and I'm just kind of waiting for the end. We'll sell you too. I'm not going to use you. And you. It's probably, like, a crime against humanity to sell the Stash G36, but I find them so often. But yeah, like missions are feeling repetitive. Plus the pacing for security levels is just all over the place. Like within the first hour and a half, I think I was security level 3. And then I haven't hit security level 4 in like 7 hours. So like you feel like you blaze through and then stop. And it's like, okay, this is just weird. But anyway, I think I'm gonna call things here, go grab a bite of lunch. We're gonna keep going through. I got how many more missions to do? I'll just accept everything, I think. Here. Next time we'll just run through, do a ton of missions. The game really wants me to spend time in the outskirts. So next missions wave is going to be in the outskirts, I guess. But yeah, we'll get through this, and then once I've finished this game, like I said earlier, but shall repeat if anyone missed, I am going to be playing White Knuckle. It's been a while since I played a flat screen game, so I'm looking forward to it. I've also seen some of the gameplay, and it looks pretty fun, so I'm excited to test it out, see what it's all got to offer. But yeah, that is going to be it for me today. As long as that portal stays, you're fine with it. Yeah. I'll have to see if that portal stays. If it does, I will be happy. If not, I will be sad. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I think I mentioned this last time. There is the Classic Explorer DLC. You get old backpack, old vest, old clothes, the old knife, and old probe detectors. That is available for purchase as paid DLC. You can also find these items in the shop right over here. I've been running the old outfit. Kind of makes me nostalgic for the first game, but yeah, there's all the in-game prices for it. But anyway, that's enough rambling from me. I'll see you guys next time. Take care. Oh, I need to turn this way.